The Cry of War. And the tears of victory make a good fighter. Many see success in this brutal sport, but only a few attain greatness. But what is celebrating greatness without the ones you love, the ones closest to you? For her, it took building a newfound love as an old one passed away, the newfound love of a child. Her name is Cat Zingano, and this is her story. Kathleen Deborah Cat Zingano was born on July 1st, 1982 in Broomfield, Colorado, USA. Cat Zingano has always followed the path of mixed martial arts. You could even call it her destiny. She started wrestling at the age of 12 at Fairview High School, Boulder, Colorado. She was able to harness her wrestling skills and become one of the best on the school's wrestling team. She eventually became part of both the University of Cumberland's and McMurray College women's wrestling teams to become a 4-time All-American and national champion. In 2007, Zingano discovered Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. In October of that year, she competed in her first amateur mixed martial arts fight and instantly knew that MMA was something she wanted to compete in for a long time. Around that time, she gave birth to a son she named Braden. When Braden was a year old, Zingano's high school coach told her about a jiu-jitsu school not far from where she lived. She decided to go and check it out, and that is where she met Mauricio Zingano. Mauricio was so impressive. He was strong, very skilled, and was a very funny guy. He is one of the reasons Cat Zingano is so good at MMA, and also the reason why she loves it so much. One thing led to another, and Cat Zingano found herself in love with Mauricio. Mauricio adopted her son Braden, and they both got married in 2010. With Mauricio, her career flourished from coast to coast, winning almost every fight in sensation. But also with Mauricio, the learning never stopped. Many of the lessons were physical, including Mauricio cornering Cat in the boxing ring and pounding on her until she cried. The coaching never stopped. Not at dinner, not at night before bed, not ever. In April 2013, an upset win over Miesha Tate stamped Zingano's ticket to the big stage. The first mom to ever step foot in the UFC's octagon earned a spot opposite Rousey on the Ultimate Fighter reality show and an opportunity to fight for the World Championship. She had advanced to the top of the mountain in her professional career, defeating a strong force like Amanda Nunes. But as her fighting career flourished, the Zingano's relationship was falling apart. Mauricio's huge focus was money and work. There was no separation for them between work and home. He was her coach, he was her boss, he was her husband, he was her son's father. They got no time apart. He controlled the finances, he controlled the social media, her schedule, everything. A month after the Miesha Tate fight, Zingano sustained a gruesome knee injury while her husband began acting very weird around her and their son Braden.
Mauricio decided to tell me and explain that the reason things had gotten so much worse is because Every night after I would go to sleep, he was shooting Oxycontins in the bathroom. My painkillers. I couldn't talk. I had nothing to say. I was just looking at him and like all of these questions going through my mind of like when and how and it all hit me and I'm livid that you were supposed to be taking care of Brayden and you're supposed to be taking care of your son.
But not long after that, on January 13th, 2014, her husband, Mauricio Zingano, committed suicide. Before we talk about that, we've got a monthly shout-out contest for our subscribers where we give you the chance to earn a free shout-out in one of our videos. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel and comment "I subbed" in the comment section down below to enter this contest. So come on, hit that subscribe button and comment "I subbed" now.
Because I pull up and I see all these cop cars, but none of them have their lights on. I just see these two guys like carrying all of this stuff out of the house. And I was like, hey, what is that? And they look at me and they look at each other and they look at me and they don't say anything.
Words can't describe how broken Cat Zingano was after the death of her husband. Mauricio's death led to a series of devastating events in the life of Zingano. First was her embarrassing loss to Ronda Rousey. Ronda submitted Zingano with an armbar in just 14 seconds of the first round, one of the fastest UFC wins ever.
When I lost, when I tapped, my heart felt like it bled out onto the floor. I lost in 14 seconds. I was on the losing side of making history.
Next was her streak of losses in the UFC. After losing to Ronda, she took a one-year hiatus from MMA before coming back to face Julianna Pena, who also defeated her, but this time by unanimous decision. She won her fight against Marion Reneau, but lost to Megan Anderson in the first round via TKO. On August 14, 2019, the UFC released Cat Zingano. It became clear that the sting of losing Mauricio and the brutal loss to Ronda Rousey hadn't evaded her mind. It was devastating for Zingano, but in that moment, all she could think about was her son and the legacy she would be leaving behind if she decided to quit at that point in her career. That thought made her realize she needed to get herself together, not for anybody or for any championship, but for her son. She got back on her feet and took her career to a new level under Bellator MMA. On October 29, 2019, it was announced that Zingano has signed with the promotion, winning her debut against Gabby Holloway by unanimous decision. Next, she beat Olivia Parker in 2021 via armbar submission and also defeated Pam Sorensen via unanimous decision in June 2022. Left all alone in the world with her son, Cat Zingano has found a new purpose to become a world champion in MMA. A new purpose to become one of the greatest female fighters in the world. We can only hope that faith brings her to a place of peace as she navigates the world with her son by her side. Make sure you check out this video showing on your screen. Bye for now.